You have to say hello.
Hello and welcome to Toowoomba Hockey today. For your commentators today, you've got myself, Holly Gilbert, and with me is Erin McCurley-Alt. We're watching the game between Newtown and Red Lions ladies today.
Oh, that's just really annoying.
For your commentators today, you've got myself, Holly Gilbert, and with me is Erin McCurley-Alt. We're watching the game between Newtown and Red Lions ladies today.
Take that away from there. Like he can double.
All right, so Red Lions are going to be bringing that one back in from the sideline. Ainsley Clancy over the ball. And that's a nice cross to the other side of the field. Good clearance out of the D by Newtown.
Well done.
Captain Amanda Ross has made a great steal there.
You're going to say Amanda Moo Ross.
That is right, Moo. Some nice linking up by Waller and Griffiths there. Oh, Doveton, sorry. So both teams have seen a lot of the ball so far, but no one's managing to really link up, keep the ball in play and get it towards their goal.
You should say you can see red line pressing really hard. Or you could say that.
Some great pressing by Amber Sui. Newtown have had a lot of attacking play down this left-hand side so far. Hopefully they can transfer it over to the right to get onto their strong side soon. Just got options back.
See, they're pressing really hard.
And the aggressive press has paid off there for Red Lions.
Lucky call. Good defensive work there.
And here we have our first corner. So what are you expecting to see from this corner?
Straight shot.
Got a big hit on the Red Lions team, so they'll be looking for nothing but backboard.
Oh,
That's a great save from the keeper.
Very good save.
Zoe Skews in net tonight for Newtown.
I thought for sure that was in.
So you can see Rachel McCready's gone wide on this one. I wonder if they'll be doing a deflection.
Variation on this one, I reckon. There it is.
What a
Straight
great
in.
shot by Kelly. There's our first goal of the night.
It's good to see the likes of Kelly back on the field after having a baby, 2 babies.
Just like Amy was over the ball coming back just after a baby. Great chasing from Eloise.
Good intercept there. Nope. Couldn't quite control that ball.
Eloise is putting some great pressure on it there and has managed to get the turnover. And good control at the back.
It's a good ball. Plenty of time at the back there. Oh.
Just mistimed the pass there.
But recovered well.
And a nice pass out to Sui.
Just enough to get a free hit there.
Red Lions wanting to take their hits early.
Shoot. And there's the second goal.
Goal number 2 to Amber Sui.
It's good composure inside the circle there by Red Lions.
And with that goal, she's coming off.
Ball. Nice into the space there. Newtown just using the width of the field.
Oh, and just a back of the stick. So Newtown are probably just needing to work a little bit harder in that press, making the slide across so they can put more pressure when it comes onto the other side.
It's well worked out. Oh, a little bit too hard there, just running away from Newtown. Runaway ball.
So Red Lions are aiming to keep the ball on their right-hand side on their 4 sticks, pressing it right in. That's some good double teaming by Newtown there, and a nice transfer from Amy.
Oops.
Didn't quite get the connection there they were hoping for.
It's a bit of an obstruction there by Red Lions.
And we've just seen a goal up on field 2 in the men's game.
Yeah, it's 2-1 there. Red Lions pressing very well here. Very well.
Not wanting to give anyone an opportunity for an easy pass out.
Yeah. Done by Moo there.
Just using her experience there over Felicity Kosh, who's one of our younger players in the comp.
Trap. Good ball.
It's good use of the space by Simone.
Simone fast legs. Got to get some nicknames going.
Good job by Heidi to maintain possession there.
Strength there, good strength on the ball. Okay, and they've just got to try and keep possession here, Newtown.
Abby will run onto that one. Try and use her skills to beat Ronta Gannon.
Just that possession, had 3 on 5 there. Ooh. Trap.
That's good linking up, using the space in that right pocket again. I'd like to see the Newtown team trying to get a little bit closer to each other, shortening up some of their passes so they can work it into the D.
Straight across. It's actually quite good sitting up here. Amy's going to drive into the circle here. Oh, just a high ball out there by Bobby.
There's our first corner for Newtown today. So we've got Bobby Hamlet in the net tonight for Red Lions. She's just coming back from a trip away playing for Queensland under 15, where she came home with the bronze medal. And Elka, thanks for the wonderful comment. I'm glad that you're loving your two new commentators tonight.
Oh, good shot there.
And
by
a
Moo.
great shot by Moo.
Nice and hard. Hard low. Brings the score to 2-1 down here. Red Lions in front.
And that was a well-worked corner. Good injection, a nice trap by Amy, and then finishing off with a good shot to the corner. But Kelly's looking to get started fast.
What is her name?
It's good use of the pivot in the centre. And that is our first quarter done. So we'll be moving into some footage now from Hockey Queensland for you all to enjoy. And welcome back to our second quarter. Currently our score is 2-1 to Red Lions.
I let teachers do that. Just a little bit too hard there from Eloise.
Eloise has got great pace on the ball. I'd like to see her try and utilise that a bit more this quarter. Didn't quite get that link up there that she was hoping for. Good running back from Tess to pressure that hit. Red Lions are just seeming to have the overlap of numbers when Newtown are attacking at the moment.
Yeah. Some good pressure there by Eloise.
She's doing a lot of running tonight.
Need to get that trap in.
Crucial one at that point in time with Kelly lurking behind. You don't want to give her an opportunity on her own up front.
Go right, go right.
Not so sure about the 5 metres on that one. I can hear Marie downstairs isn't quite too happy about it either. Good linking up from Maya and Tess, and now to Kelly chasing that ball.
Chasing hard. Just did enough to earn herself a free hit there.
Newtown coming back through that centre again. And Em's just over on that one.
Newtown's just got to steady that ball down a little bit and hold that possession.
It's a great lead. Heidi had some great vision there to find my leading up.
Turn and burn. Oh.
Couldn't quite keep that one in. Good effort from Bronte.
Good running there by Tess. Oh, his first card. 2 minutes not being within the 5. Sorry, being within the 5. Ha ha ha.
So we'll see whether Newtown can make anything from their overlap in numbers now.
Straight through, good ball. Oh.
Oh, we've got the corner. Newtown seemed to be a bit more concerned with directing people onto players there, that they didn't actually notice Tess floating on her own up high. So we've already seen one goal from Red Lions corner tonight. Do you think they'll go back to that one or try something new? So I think this one's likely to be a straight hit from the top. We've got Ainsley over the battery.
Oh, good save.
Good save. That'll be Red Lions ball coming in from the sideline again. Lions are doing a good job of being front position at the moment, getting to every ball first.
50-50s are working in their favour.
They are. They just seem to be a bit more calm over the ball at the moment. Oh, lack of communication there with Red Lions, and the ball managed to get through to Abby Waller. Great vision from Abby. Get the ball into the D. Unfortunately, Newtown couldn't quite control it in there. And no one seemed to know where that ball went. Newtown are going to bring it back out and try again. Bree's not being given too many options there.
Good pick up.
Amy's got good control of the ball.
There's a short corner there. Oh no, there's a goal.
And a great shot, that one to Eloise McKenzie in front of the goal.
A little bit scrappy there, Holly.
Definitely. But those are the ones that are striker likes.
Goal's a goal.
So we're back to a level playing field now. Just a little bit more composure from Newtown in that last play. Saw them keep hold of the ball and get the shot away. Great pick from Abby.
Yeah, Abby's just put a little bit more strength back into the Newtown team this year.
She has. So Abby's one of our players who regularly drives the trip from Brisbane back to Toowoomba in order to play with her team that she's grown up with. It just adds that little bit more experience to Newtown. Some good
Passing
linking up there.
Yeah. Just enough of a touch there in front of Ainsley to allow Newtown to have that ball.
This is a lot better play from Newtown than we saw in the first quarter. Good job by Mai.
It's a bit unlucky there.
Nice early pass from Heidi. Coming back to Felicity in the centre. And that was a very important pick up there.
Well read.
So both teams are starting to show a bit of sign of fatigue now, not moving as fast as they were in the first quarter. But that seems to have worked in Newtown's favour as they've calmed down a little bit.
Ooh.
Kelly with a ball in the D. Good job from Newtown scrapping in there to get it out. Captain Moo is doing a lot of talking to her team down on the sideline, helping everyone out.
Ooh.
That was a close one.
That was very close. I don't think she saw them coming behind her.
No, I don't think she did. Great running from Red Lions to try and get there.
So again, just talking about Red Lions press there, they're pressing very heavily, forcing Newtown to play on their left-hand side.
It's a good overlap from Emma Bradbury. And a great tackle there from Eliza. Red Lions just resetting the play.
Good pick up there by Amber.
That's
And
nice
good
linking up from
1-2s.
the girls.
A little bit scrappy here at the moment.
It's probably a need to just slow down the play and
Yeah,
get back to their structure again.
yeah. Just
All-
try and keep that possession.
Exactly. Both teams are wanting to take their passes very quickly and they're probably not quite set for it.
That was a nice early ball there. Just need to push off here. Get some composure about themselves, Newtown. No.
Oh, unlucky. That was a good lead into the space and a nice ball there, but couldn't quite come away with it.
Quick hands there by Amy.
Just doing a great job of finding the space at the moment.
Newtown's ball just a little bit high there. Go. Just not taking that opportunity.
Newtown are really holding a few players quite deep at the moment. We're still seeing 3 over the halfway even when they're in attack.
Obviously,
They've
had
got options coming out wide.
enough watching his mum play.
Bit too much pressure on Simone there. Couldn't make the trap. Good reach from Bree to get a touch on that. Just disrupted it for Kelly.
Red Lions are just taking their time here. Setting it up minutes ago. She gave that one away a little bit. Play on till the whistle goes.
Newtown over the ball once again. Red Lions are only wanting them to go out to Newtown's left side.
Oh, great ball there.
Good job from Newtown to disrupt it.
Yeah.
And that is the end of our first half here in this game. Currently sitting at a 2-2 draw with Newtown and Red Lions.
Game, hoping to bring the form again this week.
Keeper of the round last week for sure. So she's setting the defence there. Vixens to inject.
Good injection. Right error on the trap, but that's a goal.
Oh, strong slap.
Rue, the goalkeeper.
Tatum Stewart working very hard. Had Amber Suey and Aaron McCurley-Old on either side. She attacks over the 25. Over the D. One touch, Macy Hill. Great goal, Macy Hill. Great ball tap.
An opportunity for the turnover, didn't quite eventuate, and there was a hole in the back. You see Macy Hill take the shootout. Shoot early, Brad with the save, followed up and missed. Well done from Brad.
Like you said, didn't overcommit, didn't let her get to either side of her. So made her have the shot from the back side in the wrong angle or the bad angle and over the back line.
Space here. Pull back to Macy Hill. Again, another goal! Macy Hill!
Not far. Macy Hill has been on them. Here comes Hill again. Over the spot, drags to the left, to the right. Bradbury too good. Picks it up, kicks it.
Get that goal, push up the field, and there'll be some space for some counter-attack opportunities. As we see, Amanda Ross with the interception in space here. Erin McCurley-Old's pushed up. There's an extra number at the back. Emily Payne comes out. Butler with the save, but it's Macy Hill with the hat-trick.
Macy Hill again.
Johnny on the spot. That's a hat.
Just got away from her, and Macy Hill. Here she goes again. Shootout number 3.
Enters the circle. Bradbury's deep. Doesn't want to overcommit. Macy Hill goes to the backhand. Great save. Lifted over. Game, hoping to bring the form again this week.
Keeper of the round last week for sure. So she's setting the defence there. Vixens to inject.
Good injection. Right error on the trap, but that's a goal.
Oh, strong slap.
Rue, the goalkeeper.
Tatum Stewart working very hard. Had Amber Suey and Aaron McCurley-Old on either side. Attacks over the 25. Over the D. One touch, Macy Hill. Great goal, Macy Hill. Great ball tap.
An opportunity for the turnover, didn't quite eventuate, and there was a hole in the back. You see Macy Hill take the shootout. Shoot early, Brad with the save, followed up and missed. Well done from Brad.
Like you said, didn't overcommit, didn't let her get to either side of her. So made her have the shot from the back side in the wrong angle or the bad angle and over the back line.
Space here. Pull back to Macy Hill. Again, another goal! Macy Hill!
Not far. Macy Hill has been on them. Here comes Hill again. Over the spot, drags to the left, to the right. Bradbury too good. Picks it up, kicks it.
Get that goal, push up the field, and there'll be some space for some counter-attack opportunities. As we see, Amanda Ross with the interception in space here. Erin McCurley-Old's pushed up. There's an extra number at the back. Emily Payne comes out. Butler with the save, but it's Macy Hill with the hat-trick.
Macy Hill again.
Johnny on the spot. That's a hat.
Just got away from her, and Macy Hill. Here she goes again. Shootout number 3.
Enters the circle. Bradbury's deep. Doesn't want to overcommit. Macy Hill goes to the backhand. Great save. Lifted over. hoping to bring the form again this week.
Keeper of the round last week for sure. So she's setting the defence there. Vixens to inject.
Good injection. Right error on the trap, but that's a goal.
Oh, strong slap.
You should do, because it's really annoying.
Welcome back to our first A-grade ladies game of the night. We currently are seeing Red Lions playing Newtown with 2 goals each. Both teams have scored a corner and a field goal at this stage. It'll be interesting to see who's got the guts to take it out at the end. So in their halftime talk, we've seen Newtown discussing how they're going to try and utilise their right side a bit more, try and come away from the aggressive press Red Lions are pushing up on them. Red Lions possibly talking about how they can be a bit more composed and control and hold the ball, not try and lose it so easily over the sideline or backline.
Let's see if they can work it out to the right side here, Newtown. Straight through the guts and straight out. Again, just nothing forward.
It's a very quick hit from Tess there.
Oh.
Up on field 2 in our men's game, we're seeing Norths with 3 goals, currently over Rangeville with 1.
Good tackle, strong tackle there.
Simone being met with a wall of red at the moment, managed to find Eloise.
Just a little bit of a mistrap there.
Red Lions setting up quite aggressively again.
That centre was wide open. Tunnel vision.
Just a bit of an air swing there. Luckily Newtown weren't pressuring it too hard, so managed to come away with it.
Totally different presses here by Red Lions and Newtown.
Some
Mai's got the
great
pace
speed
here.
and skill from Mai. Once again, Mai's one of our players who's just come back from a Nationals. This time Mai was at the under-18s and she was actually playing for the Northern Territory team. And she was a part of the Northern Territory's first ever medal win at an underage girls' national tournament. So that was quite an exciting thing for her. She doesn't have heaps of options presenting for her at the moment. Controlling the ball, trying to work it in. So we've got options going back.
All 11 of Newtown players behind the ball. Come back to watch, have you?
And Moo's just taken her time to come back. She knows that Red Lions set up nice and early, giving her team an opportunity to get into position. But it's looking very flat out there at the moment. We're not seeing heaps of movement. Great dodge from Abby Waller there. Didn't want to get a ball to the ribs.
Good pressure there by Eloise.
Red Lions have done a good job to keep control of that and come back out. And now attacking down their 4-stick side.
Talk about movement there before, Holly. Have a look at Red Lions. All of them are moving constantly, wanting the ball.
Definitely. You see it from the likes of Amber and Tess. Anytime there's a ball free, the two of them are leaning very hard to try and be the first one to it. And there we have another corner for Red Lions.
Doesn't look like they're going to change overly too much here.
So Rachel on the injection. Abby's done a good job to get in front of the pass there. We were looking for a deflection. And Simone's managed to get it out of danger. Amy's not wanting to play with it down in their defence anymore. She's just getting rid of it to the other side. So we won't be seeing either of these teams in action next week because the girls will be busy preparing for our Opens tournament where a number of these players will be competing. That tournament is actually being held here in Toowoomba, so it'll be great to see all of our viewers coming out. We're sending 2 teams in both the ladies and the men's. And we're actually lucky enough to have our coach of that team as one of our commentators today. So Ez, what are you hoping for the ladies on the weekend?
Silence.
Ez is having none of it. She's not wanting to give away any of our secrets in case any of the competitors from across Queensland are listening. And we've got our Newtown fans on the comments at the moment. Great to see that we're being streamed up north, all the way up in Rockhampton. Thanks for tuning in.
Well led by Mai there.
Oop. Couldn't quite finish it, but not giving up that easily.
Well done by Abby there.
Abby's always very composed over the ball.
No. From here under.
Finding Simone on the overlap. As Ez calls her, Simone Quick Legs. could have been quite a danger opportunity for Newtown.
Full up for red lines. Good goal chance.
Good goal chance, yes.
As you can see here, Holly, Newtown have got 4 behind the 25, attacking 25 here.
We saw a few premature celebrations. That was a great save from Bobby, but you're right, Newtown are playing a very defensive structure tonight. Probably a bit concerned about the pace on some of these Red Lions strikers, not wanting to let them get away, but I think they can probably afford to push up just a bit more.
Yeah, I agree.
Not the best tackle from Abby there.
Bit of a crunch tackle. Keep it coming.
That's some good team defence from Red Lions.
That was.
But
good running
Tess
back
on the
from-
wide. Marie's lost the ball. But she
But
somehow
the
managed to
Green
come away with
retains
it.
Good ball.
It's a lovely pass into space.
Again, you can see 5 Red Lions defenders and only a couple of Newtown. Well worked there by Eloise.
And Red Lions just failing to clear it out of their defensive 25.
I wasn't expecting anything. Jeez. Can't see it in that corner. Well brought down there by Rach. Oi.
Ooh, bit of a swing there.
Yeah, patience. Just not, like you heard Leon say, or might have heard him say, they're just not patient enough there. Ooh.
Oh, Amy didn't quite agree with that one, was hoping to run away with it. It's a good intercept from Emma, but once again, Bronte's coming away with it, managing to get it up forward.
Just got to hold a little bit of that possession there. Wait.
Both teams feeling a bit of pressure from the draw at the moment, wanting to get the next goal, but just forcing it a little bit currently.
It's a good intercept there. Ooh. Nope.
We're seeing almost every player on the field in a very small space at the moment. They're needing probably to spread it out more, come back in again.
You still see Red Lions setting up that hard press there. Newtown's not moving enough to be able to get that ball through or just hit it through. Again, just letting them set up there.
Currently, we only have 2 Newtown players higher than the ball. And because of that, we've had a turnover.
I actually had to count the players before. It's like Red Lions look like they've got way more players.
It does seem like Red Lions have more players on the field at the moment, doesn't it? Newtown press just giving something, Red Lions something to think about there.
Well picked up there. But again, just putting the ball back down in the same pocket that we just came from.
Not really changing anything up.
No.
Both teams seem to be stuck very close to that sideline for a long time now.
Still just wanting to go down that left-hand side there, Newtown.
Great tackle from Amber. Finding Rachel in the centre. And finally, we've made it away from the far side, but only to have a turnover.
And go.
Lack of communication there from the Red Lions ladies has allowed Newtown to get a breakaway. Oh, that was unlucky. Some good vision from Eloise there, and Abby did a good job at overlapping, but couldn't quite get the trap on the bouncy pass.
That would have been a game changer though.
Definitely.
30 seconds to go, third quarter. Red Lions just taking their time now. Good strong hit out. And throw it.
And Red Lions have the overlap if they can manage to get it there. No, intercepted by Moo again. Alright, that's the end of our third quarter. We're currently sitting at 2-2. Viewers at home, start having a think about who your player of the match would be. Send them in to us.
Aye.
Right, we're back underway. Newtown have had the start. Early turnover to Red Lions. But once again, we're back to Newtown. Neither team really wanting to be in control of the ball, getting a bit panicky over it. Got Kelly open out wide.
Let's get some chatter going there between those two.
Good touch by Amber to get that one through.
Whoa.
The pace of the passes on the field seem to have just dropped off a little bit in the last 5 minutes or so of play. She's lucky to come away without a card on that one.
Yeah, I agree there. Again, they're just setting up a press just enough that Newtown have just got nothing to hit to. Hit and hope.
So Red Lions would be really hoping to come away with the win this week. They had a good win against a understaffed Rangeville team last week. However, Rangeville have been a mainstay of finals for many years now, so they'd be hoping to get another one under their belts. Newtown, on the other hand, is looking for their first win of the comp, so they're really going to want to dig deep in this final quarter to get that.
Have a look at this. Red Lions pushing two high strikers and defensive Newtown is just
Right
sticking
on.
with them. Definitely not what I'd like to see from Newtown right now.
No. I think Newtown just need to be a bit more aware of where their other players are on the field so they can see where the space is, when they can push up and when they need to hold back. Currently we've got a big space on the right hand side that Newtown could utilise, but we're just holding back off it.
Literally 5 on 9 in there at the moment. Just a bit of a miscommunication on that ball there. Newtown set up for the left-hand transfer.
Very slow passes though, doesn't really give them anything.
And lucky to come away with that one there.
Very. Abby's looking forward, but she doesn't have much on. Manages to find Amy in the centre.
Need to teach Mum how to track, eh?
Linking up with Emma. And that's some better play from Newtown.
Oh, one-time kill.
Good job from Abby to find that ball in the D. Probably didn't get as much power on it as she would have liked, but forced Bobby to make the save.
Newtown not pressing much there at the moment. Just letting Red Lions run away with it a little bit there. That was a nice strong tackle there. Again, just hitting and hoping inside that 25. Been saying it all game, Leon. Been saying it all game.
It's got a bit more build up now.
Red Lions just trying to keep possession of that ball. Oops.
You can see Mai's not very happy with herself over that one.
But again, Red Lions just keeping possession there. Just winning enough to get their free hit and running back at them.
Got Ainsley over the ball. She's one of the players that we'll see in action at the Opens tournament next weekend.
Straight away.
Oh, and Abby's copped that one right to the hand.
Yeah, and the experience of Rach just there, just winning the hit and taking it straight away.
Some good link up between Abby and Amy. Abby's not one to let a bit of knock let her down.
It's a good ball, good intercept.
Great
though.
intercept, some lovely leading from Amber. So we can hear Coach Leon just calling for composure from his team at the moment. Newtown seemed to have formed a wall at the top of the D, but that didn't stop it getting through to Tess.
That was a good, well done there by Amber.
Great job to get the shot away.
Looks like Moo's going to come on as a striker. It's a good lead. Ooh. Newtown just unable to hold the ball in defence. Oh, yeah.
Bit of clumsy play there. Tess just losing her footing.
And straight back to them. That was very lucky there.
It's good composure by Tess, holding the ball until she had an opportunity for the shot, but just didn't quite get her angles right. We could see her other striker, Amber, just running away there, not wanting to get a ball to the face. And Newtown have made a bit of a structural change now. Moo's playing the high striker. She'll be really wanting a ball up there to get another goal in.
Throw it. And go.
Some good
I'd like to see
composure by
Eloise
Eloise.
take that ball then.
Eloise is one of our young up-and-coming players who played in the Club Glenvale Challenge and has really been improving. Just needs to have the confidence to back herself in that situation.
Yeah, I think there was a 2-on-1 situation if she'd just taken that.
Newtown just taking their time to bring it back in. The players on the field are all looking pretty tired at the moment. Kelly's working hard to put pressure on that, but good job by Simone getting the ball away.
Just not hard enough there by Emma. Pull out.
Eliza did a good job to come away with that one.
Oh. Oh.
Once again, it's just the passes letting the girls down.
It's that last pass, isn't it, Holly? Oh.
It's a bit of a hopeful run there. And we've just heard the call from umpire Maddie Mogg to clean up the tackles. The line's building up the play again. Just no one on the end of that lead there.
Pace has just slowed down a little bit here, Holly. I'd like to see him just someone hold possession for a couple of minutes.
Still got plenty of time for both teams to earn the win. We don't want to see them rushing. Abby and Eloise did a good job to pressure Ainsley there, give her no option. Got Moo up forward if she can get it to her. Eloise is running in. Back to Abby. Oh,
strong
great
defensive
tackle.
tackle there by Heidi.
That was much better build-up play from Newtown. Got Emma overlapping on the right.
Good overlap. Early
She's
ball
got
to
options
Renee.
forward.
And again, Eloise inside the circle. And again, Heidi just really strong on the tackle there.
Newtown would be looking to keep a bit more control of the ball in the circle and hopefully earn another short corner. They've already scored off one today, so that'll be a good opportunity for them.
We haven't had any short corners in this.
Seeing a lot of back stick at the moment. Players probably have a little bit more time than they think they do to get around it, get a bit of a better pass away.
I think it's just that fatigue setting in just a little bit.
Got a bit of mental fatigue as well as the physical
Yeah.
going on currently.
No. Good covering there by Bree, but
Kelly just keeps backing
Tough,
up that
yeah.
ball and coming away with it.
oh, and good shot there.
It's a lovely spin on it.
Here we go. Rach is in.
Rach is coming off a couple of goals last week, so she'll be wanting to get another one.
There she is as well, just running it out hard to put that pressure on that player. To go here.
Managed to find Rach in the corner.
Ooh. Danger. Oh. Lucky to get away with that one.
Definitely. We haven't really seen either team make an effort at running the baseline tonight. I think there's probably a bit of opportunity for it, hitting the baseline hard and then dumping it back on the angle for a shot. Amber on the ball.
Ooh. Very lucky to get away with that one.
You're not too sure about that 5?
No. Ooh, Kelly inside the circle. Here's a
Strong
chance.
trap.
Oh, that's in.
Wonderful.
Tess with a little clumsy back stick in there.
That just came from an overlap from Red Lions. They seem to have more players
Yeah.
around the ball. That's what Newtown need to be looking at doing, seeing how they can support each other a bit more.
You just can't see Kelly, though, being unmarked inside the circle.
No, definitely not.
She's just got some experience there up front that she can just hold that ball and wait.
She can, and you can always back her to make the trap.
Yeah.
Whether it's bouncy or not, she's going to get it and try to do something positive with it for her team.
What happened there?
Oh, ball must have gone over the back line there.
Newtown's really got to hold possession now. Push these players up.
And
Here's a
here
chance.
comes Moo.
Oh, good one-timer. She'd like to get a stick onto that a little bit better though, I think, there. Oh. It's a bit unfortunate for them there, Red Lions.
No, they've only got one goal up with just over 2 minutes left. They'd be wanting to hold a bit more control of the ball than that. But as I say that, Newtown have turned it over. Red Lions just changing their structure slightly. They don't have the high ones anymore. Found Amber.
Oh, that's a strong tackle there.
Some great
and
stick
again.
skills from Amber there. Amber did a wonderful job to keep control of the ball.
Just releasing the ball there into no man's land, Newtown. Oh, I saw the other ball on the field. I was like, where's that going? Again, just
Probably had more time to
Loss of
make that pass than
possession.
she thought.
Yeah.
Good stretch from Amy.
oh. Will do.
Simone's available in the centre.
Just looking for the straight in.
And Red Lions will take their time to get that one. We've got Kelly sitting up high.
Go to them. They don't need to score.
Newtown just needing to be a bit more
Yeah.
aware of what's on the clock and
Red Lions just holding that possession, knowing full well that they're in control of the game at the moment.
And that's our game for the night. So Red Lions have managed to run away 3-2 winners. Hard fought game for both teams. They'll be hoping to improve on that in their next game. Come away with a few more wins from each team, just hopefully not against our club. Isn't that right, Ez? Thank you all for tuning in. If you can give this video a like or a share to promote Toowoomba hockey, that would be wonderful. Stick around for our next game, and this one we have Rangeville facing up against Norths.